Hey, welcome back to Food According to El Roca. So, today we're making polony, chicken polony. You can just make it at home. You know, when you make it yourself, you know what goes in there. And if you have some allergies, this is the best way to make sure that you eat polony, that you have ingredients that you actually know what is in there. You can control that. Those are the ingredients that you're going to need. And you're going to need something to put your polony into so that it can set when you put it into the fridge. So you're gonna start by taking your meat. I used chicken dark meat, but you can also use chicken breast, like white meat of the chicken. And then you are going to remove all the skins and the fat. But you can also remove this after you have boiled it. So, but I chose to remove everything before I put it into a pot to boil it. So we're just gonna put your chicken pieces. So I used about 800 grams of chicken thighs and drums, and then you're gonna put your garlic, your onions in there, and you're gonna put a few bay leaves and chicken stock. I use the stock cubes, but you know there's a lot of stock types of stock out there, so you can put whatever stock, but I think chicken stock works best on this. I used two of those, and I used some salt just to make sure that the chicken is seasoned. You know, the stock has got some salt, and also you're going to put a little bit of salt just to make sure that the chicken is seasoned, otherwise it's going to be bland. And then you're going to put your peppercorns, and even normal black pepper you can put it in. And I put cayenne pepper and paprika just to make sure, you know, I get some heat in there. I wanted it to be like a little bit of, you know, a little bit of a chilling. And then I boiled it until the meat falls off the bone. As you can see, I did that, and then I removed the bay leaves before, because we were gonna use that stock, and then we're gonna use it so you don't throw it away. I think it's about a cup of the chicken stock where you boiled your chicken, and then you're gonna put it aside, and then remove the chicken from. Make sure you remove all the bones from the chicken, and leave just the meat in there, as you can see, like I'm doing here. Remove all of that and make sure, because if there's bones in there, then it's gonna affect how your chicken is gonna come out. And all the pulp inside your chicken broth, you're gonna serve it and then put it in there with the chicken pieces. And then from there, the chicken broth, we are going to put the gelatin in the chicken broth. So that's gonna happen. Oh, I forgot to put the white pepper. So put your white pepper, and as you notice here, I put the white pepper after I did I separated the chicken, ne? And then I used beetroot water, but you can also use red food coloring. It's up to you. So I just grated a raw beetroot and squeezed the water out. So that's what I used. I choose beetroot instead of red food coloring, but it's up to you which one you use. I think beetroot is better because the nutrients, you know, and all that. And then I'm gonna put 6 teaspoons of gelatin into my. It's still hot. The chicken broth is still hot, and then I put the gelatin in there so that it can dissolve with the chicken broth. And then I'm gonna put the chicken broth into into the chicken pieces with the beetroot water in there, as you can see. And as you notice here, you can notice that this is actually healthy. You know, it's a good source of protein because there's only chicken and there's beetroot water, there's just those spices, the cayenne peppers there. So it's actually a healthy, you know, polony, because what I put in there is actually healthy. And all you have to do is blend everything like that. Make sure it's smooth, blend it until it's smooth. And then from there, at this point, you can taste for the seasoning. Make sure your seasoning is correct here. And then you are just gonna blend it, and then you're gonna take that. With this, I used a 2-liter bottle and I cut it so that it's easier to pull to peel off after, you know. And then you're gonna put your mixture. As you can see, the consistency of it. So the broth was about a cup, as you saw. It's about a cup of that to mix this. And then from there, you just put it in there. Put it in the fridge for about 6 hours. About 6 hours or overnight. It's up to you. And then from there, you take it out and it's ready to eat. You can cut it and put it on your bread, make sandwiches for your kids and all of that. You can make kaftin, from this. So I hope you're gonna enjoy this. I hope you're gonna love this recipe, and please let me know if you do try it. Let me know in the comment section uh exactly how yours came out. And I hope you're gonna love this recipe. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Consider subscribing and joining this a community of ours, and cook so that we can cook more recipes that are delicious and learn how to make different things. So thank you so much for coming back and watching this. And if you can hit the like button if you like it, and if you can share the video so that you can invite more people to come and watch these awesome recipes together. And if you have any recipes that you would like to see here, or anything that you want to learn how to make, you are welcome to comment and tell me what is it that you want to see, what kind of recipes you would love to see here on Food According to El Roca. And thank you so much. See you in the next video.